Alright folks, welcome back to another fun-filled night of Hogwarts Legacy. We are on part 16, Sweet 16. I was on a roll last night. I was having a good time. A lot of combat. The combat to me in this game is much like Breath of the Wild or Skyrim in that sense. It's very diverse. I always feel like it's a different challenge every time. So let's go... Is this thing even working? Okay, I thought my stream dipped out there for a second. Alright guys, so yeah, as I was saying, let's let the good times roll. So that's right, I finished off in this town last night. I think I downloaded, sold some stuff. Wow guys, the world is our oyster. I think I just kind of want to go out right now and do some random, like... see where certain animals are, and I think I need the deer claws. There was one animal that specifically I was missing for doing tons of suit upgrades. Yeah, that's them. So I'm gonna go hit that nest. See if I can't get the opposite sex there so I can breed them. So much to do in this game, guys. I know I keep talking about the differences. Like, if you were to just want to have a quick game, just stick to the main quests. You'll get through it in a couple of weeks or so. Of course, depending on how much you play. If you really want to, like, explore, you know, hit all the dens, 100% all the stuff that you can on the map. And just to show you what I'm talking about here, if you back out all the way, zoom out all the way, you'll see the regions. So I basically just hit that left trigger until I got to this point. So as soon as you zoom back in one level, you see that goes away there. So you really have to be all the way backed out. But you'll see the different regions or whatever states. And to the right, upper right, you'll see that I've got 5 collection chests left in this region, 2 field guide pages, etc. and so on. So basically what I'm getting at is it makes it real easy to find this stuff. So, you know, if you're really trying to get everything, say the balloons, or the magic hotspots, or astronomy tables, whatever the case may be, this is a real good quick reference map you can use to help you kind of pinpoint and nail down your search area. Alright, I have been meaning to talk about that for a long time. Figured since I was thinking about it, no time like the present. Since I was thinking about it. Alright, chickens, come back. I kind of wish I had that perk now so I could sprint while I was invisible. Oh good, opposite sex. You know what, let's not do that. I'd prefer this method. Feels like you get more time before they can try to get away from you.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Let me see.
Alright. Off to a good start on that. Now I think I pretty much have all the animals I need for suit upgrades. If I'm missing a random one, you know, I'll figure that out later, but for now, I think I got it. Now if I was being really responsible, I would go back to my dungeon right now, my cave, base, whatever you want to call that thing, room of requirement. And I would, you know, get these things brushed and fed, farm their resources, and get a couple of breeding bins built. Not just for them, for like a lot of the stuff I have. Yeah, it kind of looks like a cave to me. I'm gonna go investigate. Look at me, I'm already shiny rocking myself. Yeah, it is a cave. Oh wow, there's 3 of them here? Okay, well we're gonna dumb that number way down real quick. Pesky cooldown got me. Almost didn't make that one.
Revelio.
Ah, so it is a cave.
Confringo.
Kind of curious to see what we got hiding behind door number 1 here.
Revelio.
And check that, I got another glitched out deal. Been seeing a lot of that lately.
Confringo. Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm
Ooh,
not
it's
careful.
a darkened cave too.
Revelio.
Well, not much to it though. Alright, I do want to hit some ancient magic sites. I'd really like to get my final
Abandoned
ancient
lumber
magic
mill, no doubt.
unlocked. And I think I'm getting pretty close. Go check out our exploration. 7 of 12, see I need 5 more, which isn't terrible. I mean, it's not like it's going to be a quick run to the store here, but
Revelio.
it is important.
Confringo. Revelio.
Could have sworn I saw more stuff lighting up than just that one chest there. I fell for that. Ancient magic site. Not only that, I want to hit some of these bad boy nests and see what kind of badges I can scoop up. I've already pretty much got the ones that I use and like to rely on. But it never hurts to open up the whole memoir. Got a little bit of combat action.
Accio. Confringo. Petrific attack. Finger.
Found ya!
Accio.
Flash of inspiration!
Confringo. Defender. Accio.
Alright, that was a good warm-up.
Revelio.
Now, not all bad boy nests actually have what I'm looking for, but most of them do. Yep, that bothers my OCD. I gotta light the campfires.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, so that's the chest I'm looking for. What do we got? Level 3, ambush. Not really one that I use. But I will show you exactly where I got that on the map, just in case you are interested. Well, I am way down here. About as far south as you can go. Sometimes I hit that button just a little too quick. Alright, we got some balloonage. One of 15? I am nowhere close. Okay, I remember this. This was a bit of a challenge if I remember right. Oh, hello. I could do that sneak on this. You know what? Yeah, why not? I don't do this enough, but it is a nice feature in the game if you can manage to get behind them. Because it insta-kills. And I know it's in the game, I just don't often use it. I'd prefer, you know, the straight-up combat. But it's kind of been a failure on my part thus far, you know, not really highlighting that, because it is quite useful.
You better be a beast.
Especially if you're getting into a big nest. Whoops.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio.
Oh, whoops. Did I really just get Ashwinder eggs out of a chest? Or did I get gold? I was not paying attention.
Revelio.
If I got Ashwinder eggs, I think that would be a first.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
That does not break. Alright folks, so to go ahead and activate the ancient magic part of this whole deal, so after this I will only need 4 more. 4 seems like a much smaller number than 5. Yeah, what do we have there? I just grabbed that right out of the air. I could probably fly in here.
Revelio.
Oh, a lot of loot in this one too. Oh, they got me. Could have sworn that was inside.
That wasn't so difficult.
Alright, from here, I thought I saw a chest in there. Yeah, I definitely want to get that. Those big boy chests are usually pretty lucrative. Oh, they got me again. Look at that. It's outside. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised I fit through that window. Ooh, a couple of chests. Boom, baby. Yeah, probably should get back to the room of requirement at some point and check to see what these gold pieces that I just collected. See if they're worthwhile. But right now there's too many shiny rocks, so I am not going anywhere. Not until my inventory fills up. What was that? Ah, a cave nearby. Got some bad boy trouble here on the way. That'll be fun. Really? Really? What is happening right now? There we go. Alright, another good little warm-up fight.
Revelio.
Really haven't gotten into anything too complicated yet tonight. Level 1? What's a level 1 badge doing way down here? That's just kind of deflating. Ooh, another bad boy nest. I want to do some killing. I want to do real killing. And I think I ask and I shall receive, because what I remember, this one's a doozy.
I hope you have your affair.
Damn you little measle, you've made a mistake.
Perfect.
Huh. Oh, my ancient magic is full. I need to spend one of those.
Spells to be toyed with.
Incendio!
Clever. What have you done? She said they want my own.
Alright, that was a good fight. Now I feel like I'm awake.
Revelio.
Level 3, disarming. Now guys, I use a lot of that. I use my Expelliarmus like it's free. So I might actually go back and swap a badge out for that. The main reason is because I like how it puts the curse on things. And I've got all the perks to match that. But I mean, I use the other ones a lot too. Confringo. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright, for now that is done. Where was that ancient magic site? Ah, balloons.
Revelio.
Is that a Merlin puzzle? Must be. Hey, DD Plays, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. I don't know how much longer I'm going to survive. I am not exactly well rested. I was up early this morning. And by early, I mean 10 a.m. But when you're used to sleeping until, you know, like noon, That's like a normal person having to wake up at like 2 in the morning, so just saying.
Revelio.
Alright, I think this is a bit of a fist fight. Like all those... Yeah, those things come in. What? Oh, they want you to go through the maze. Well, kind of really just here for the ancient magic site. Awesome, Dee Dee. Yeah, thanks. Cool to hear from you again. I know I've been kind of spotty in when I'm on lately, especially. And I'm actually going to have a family member living with me here real soon. And I'm not quite sure how those dynamics are going to work out just yet. So I'm really not sure
Revelio.
like what my streaming schedule is going to be like. He might even want to be a part of it, so like I might keep my Saturday and Sunday deal. Yes, it does. But it's all good. It's a good it's been a long time coming, so it'll be good to have him back. Alright guys, so those blue frogs there. It's letting me fly around, so I probably don't need to worry about those. There might be a obscure room where you have to use them to get into a loot chest or something, but I'm going to try to avoid that if I can. Don't get me wrong, the cart... Bleh. Don't get me wrong, the frogs are cool. It's just so much quicker and easier to fly if you can.
Revelio.
Oh, I knew I saw something else up here. There we go. Indeed, Dee Dee, indeed.
Revelio.
So what game are you into right now? Somebody actually asked me about a No Man's Sky walkthrough. I don't know. I'm going to have to re-download the game and see if like some of my bases are fixed, some of the issues I was having that made me quit playing it in the first place.
Revelio. Confringo. Finger. Revelio. Alohomora.
Now they couldn't just give me this one, I gotta lockpick it. Ah, okay. Are you trying to 100% the seeds? I think there's 1,000 this time, not just 900. And I honestly don't know what the prize is yet. I have not done that yet in my own TOTK playthroughs. I thought one of these days I would, but I was so disappointed in the pile of poop we got from the last game. I'm kind of afraid to try, I'm not gonna lie. This is a weird structure. Not sure how I...
Revelio.
Must be missing something down below. I'm not sure how I get down there. It's like there's a basement. Is that a hole in the ground or a puddle of water? Puddle of water. $175. So you've only got like $825 to go. Yeah. You're gonna be up 4 days.
Revelio.
I would probably use one of the Zelda maps that are out there online to find them all. I mean, in BOTW, I just tried to do it, you know, muscle through and find them all myself. I probably found most of them, but yeah. I got to a point where I just kind of gave up, and even with the Karak mask, like, you had to be pretty close with that thing for it to really activate. So it's just too easy to blow right through an area, completely missing several seeds. Yeah, I just definitely broke the maps out for those.
Revelio.
Okay, those are not doors either. There has got to be a way to get down there, and it's kind of bugging me now. Ah, what do we got down here? How did I not see that? I literally landed right next to it. The poop prize. Yeah, I might have cried a little when he handed me that. I was like, okay, like, what else? Like, this can't be it. No way, Jose. Nintendo would not do us dirty like that. But Nintendo did do us dirty like that. They could have one-upped themselves just a little bit and put a smiley face on it at least. Maybe a couple of eyeballs. $90K rupees, hot dog. What do you do with $90K rupees? I guess you upgrade literally everything. Oh yeah, the houses. I've seen some news articles with some snapshots of different builds. I'm like, whoa! How did they even do that? One is completely floating. Don't know how. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. It's too bad Zelda isn't like the Lego Fortnite game I play where I could like go into your world and like tour it. That would be cool. See, I haven't caught build videos for TOTK. I suppose I should, just to kind of see what ideas are out there.
Confringo. Defender.
Yeah, they want me to use Bombarda on that. Okay. Flying machines and Ferris wheels. Huh. In TOTK?
Here.
I mean, I know flying machines are a thing. Don't ask me how I knew the combination to that door. I was just like randomly selecting things there.
Revelio.
So now I'm trying to figure out like what the clue was. I don't see pictures on the wall.
Accio.
Well, if it worked once, let's see if I get lucky again. Or maybe this is what happens when you get it wrong. Okay. Nah, I'm smelling what they're cooking.
That came none too soon. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, I see. They're in blue. Okay. Pretty tricky. So now what do I get for it?
Revelio.
Maybe you have to do all three.
Here.
So I know what you mean about you just like being in the game. There's something about it, you know, the feel of the world. Just the sound effects are pretty cool in general. I like the music when it kicks in. I don't know, it's just... It's a good game to just kind of kick back, kick your feet up. A little bit of everything. Oh, roger that. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll check it out.
Revelio.
Any home building I've ever done in my game so far has been solely for functionality purposes. You know, I get my... Normally, I get, you know, a cooking pot in there, I get whatever else, you know, I find useful. And I don't care what it looks like. Oh, weapon storage, that's a big thing. So I like to zigzag my builds just to get a whole bunch of weapon storage in there. But like I said, nothing looks aesthetically pleasing. In fact, it always agitates my OCD whenever I go back to my houses.
Revelio.
And in my mind, I'm like, okay, someday, you know, I'll get this squared away. Top gaming plays. Okay, gotcha. Top gaming plays. Doesn't he do Lego videos too? Lego Fortnite? Specifically?
Revelio.
I'm about to land right inside this camp here. I don't want to do that though, there's an archer.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Revelio. Confringo.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Accio.
Oh, that worked out. I always forget about that. I can Accio them at me, and then when you do that Defendo, because I got that perk unlocked, that flying blade will go find another enemy behind them somewhere.
Accio.
I need to take more advantage of that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Shame nobody saw that. Revelio.
You've made a mistake.
See, I knew I wasn't done. I hear him. Oh, it's nighttime. Might as well.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
I kind of feel like I'm back in kindergarten. Playing with the little plastic ball and the blocks.
Revelio.
Little loot spot here. I just can't help myself.
Confringo.
That is not the way in. Alright, I don't have time for this. We got ancient magic to unlock.
Revelio.
But I too have time for balloons. Just because this one in particular happens to end at One of those thingamajigs. Landing platform. Oh, it's too bad I wasn't flying this steady last night during the marathon or whatever that is, the relay race. We have to fly through all the hoops. What, did I already get this one? No, I did not. Awesome. Wow, you went all out on that house. Holy guacamole. 3 levels. I don't think I've ever gone over 2. That's pretty cool. I suppose you could make a skyscraper. That'd be different. Okay, so yeah, I have seen Top Gaming video before. I can't even tell you now what it was. It was like a big battleship or something he made in the game. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Revelio.
So yeah, I'm already familiar with the channel. So yeah, I'll look into his house videos. I might have to rewatch this video to, you know, remember the name. Alright, I could have sworn I just saw an ancient magic site. Now it's eluding me.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's a fun Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Wait, where did it go? See, it just happened again. Out there. Thingamajig is a technical term. It's metric. Huh, okay. So I wonder how he features other people's builds. Like,
Revelio.
I wonder if subscribers like send him video clips or something, or maybe he, you know, uses other videos. I know I've got some pretty wild TOTK builds, but I never really made videos for him. Maybe a couple. I remember I showed you guys my my bomber. That freaking, like, 6-wing thing with all those fans all over it and the bomb barrels. But it's not very practical, and it's tough to hit your target with them being airborne, knowing exactly where they're going to land. Oh, check that out. And I think I showed you guys my flying death machine with like 9 lasers, a cannon. Again, super impractical. But wow, is it fun. Ah! I couldn't land. Oh. I did not need to take his shield off. Oh well.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh no. No bueno. Are you serious right now? I can't even get that until I get my lockpicking upgraded. Wow. Alright, well. That is super unfortunate. I'll try to remember, that's the bridge. Ooh, I need to activate that so I don't have to fly all the way back over here. What am I looking at right now? Alright. Live to fight another day.
What was that?
Accio. Confringo.
Oh, there's one behind me?
Dead.
Just for that? I'm gonna smack you in your face with your own weapon.
Accio.
Come on.
Confringo.
Is that it?
Revelio.
Players submit them, okay. Yeah, the shock trap. Yeah, enjoy my blooper reels. I actually think I showed one of my flying death machines off in my last blooper reel, my 103 reasons. Yeah, I built kind of like, I don't know how other people build shock traps, but I have one where it's like 4 of those giant cages,
Could it be?
and then the electrifier like in the
trial?
middle of the 4 because it gets them all. It's fun. And it's what? I think 15 zonite to build one.
Revelio.
Ooh, ancient magic site.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
You can do, is it?
Wait, is this the same one? No. I feel like I was just here though. I was just here.
Revelio.
Yes. That stealth walking around on the Hinox belly is a moneymaker. That's my go-to method for getting an Eventide Island done. I don't even bother with that Hinox. Ah, come on, get in there.
Revelio.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Confringo.
Uh,
Revelio.
I think I gotta do this, okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, getting their weapons away, I don't know, it was just kind of a funny thing to do at first, but then I realized, wow, this is like really helpful because when they wake up, they have no weapons to run to anymore. So, you know, they can still kind of hit you with their fists, but at least they're not, you know, ripping 15 hearts away in one blow. Alright, I got one more blue thingamajig. Metric. Ah, somebody got smirt.
Confringo.
Wait, what am I even doing in here?
Accio. Revelio.
Alright, I am missing something here. Did I already finish it? Something don't feel right. According to the map, it's not done yet. What is happening? Oh, maybe it's across the way here. Please tell me I did not just reset the entire puzzle. Sadly, that's exactly what I've done. There it is! Why was that not there before? Unless it wasn't, I just wasn't seeing it.
Revelio.
Okay, that just disappeared up before my very eyes. Maybe it's because I'm on my broom. Ugh. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, Comic-Con's on my bucket list. One of these days I'd just like to go randomly. I want to be Link. I want to be walking around with Master Sword, you know. I think that'd be a lot of fun. My daughter and I were going to go, I think it was... Oh god, it was a long time ago. We were in Denver. And, God, I can't remember now what movie came out, but she needed a white bunny for us to, like, really pull it off. I think we were going to be like Alice in Wonderland. She was going to be Alice and I was going to be one of the other characters. Oh yeah, me and my friend were going to be Tweedledee and Tweedledum, that's right. So it was going to be her Alice with the white bunny, and then Tweedledee and Tweedledum. But, as is, life happens, and that just never actually materialized. Okay, now see I'm flying again, and that time it didn't despawn. I'll take it. So if you work in the AV world, you hold all the keys to my questions. You hold all the answers. Because I have no I have no idea what I'm doing with my setup here. It's all just trial and error. I'm sure there's a better way than what I'm doing now, but I don't know. Now that I've got a family member coming to live with me again, I think I'm going to take one of the bedrooms that he doesn't want and turn it into like a gaming room with a proper desk, you know, instead of sitting on this couch. Have like all the cool stuff on the walls, you know, cool lighting, whatever. Just kind of deck it out, have fun with it. But I have no idea how to wire all that up to where I'd have like multiple computers running so I could do, you know, my face on one. This way, you know, I can do one recording of a game I play, and then I can choose whether or not I want my image to be in there during certain scenes.
Revelio.
Amongst other things. I've got different ideas of things I want to try, but I don't have a guy, so I gotta figure it all out. It was so funny. I actually had a friend over here one day, and we were just hanging out, you know, screwing around. And she was like, I want to see how you do your videos, you know? I want to hang out with you while you do your recording or whatever. We're like, okay, yeah, cool. You know, we'll do that. We'll hang out. We'll do that. Anyway, I could not, for the life of me, get the picture to go through to my computer. And she must have asked me 3 different times, is it plugged in? And I just gave her that stupid look. Of course it's plugged in. Anyway, after I had finally given up, you know, and I'm like, well, maybe it's just broken. Maybe the capture card is kaput, whatever. Then I realized the thing that I thought was plugged in was coming from another source. So it wasn't actually plugged in that whole time. And I looked at her and I said, okay, it wasn't plugged in, but this time it wasn't my fault. Something was plugged in that shouldn't have been plugged into that spot, and it made me think it was plugged in. Anyway, you had to be here. It was a good time. I tried to stick my foot in my mouth, but I couldn't make it fit.
Revelio.
I am not seeing any ancient magic sites lighting up. I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay, I'm sure there was more stuff down that way. I know what you mean about those stories. Ah, memories. You know, sometimes I think one of those stories are like semi-appropriate for a certain situation. But then I realize after I put it out into the world, it probably wasn't. And then it's too late. So I've just learned, you know, to kind of pick and choose.
Revelio.
Okay, I want to try going west here. South, east.
Last time I was in Lower Oxford.
Yeah, choose the audience, exactly. Wow, is there really nothing over here?
Revelio.
I guess not in the way of ancient magic sites. I haven't given up yet, though. Okay, that's pretty good range, I don't think I'm gonna find anything that away.
Revelio.
Yeah, we actually had a lot of fun. We made a really, really long recording that night, just goofing off, you know. She called a Lionel a zebra horse. So that name was stuck in my head for a very long time. And now that I'm kind of remembering this memory, it'll probably be stuck in there again for some time longer. And that's okay. The zebra horse will live on.
Revelio.
Yeah, we were just goofing off, laughing. I got nothing accomplished in the game. I was literally just running around in circles that whole time, getting my butt handed to me. But it was a fun recording nonetheless. I actually didn't feel right releasing it, though. I told her I would, you know, probably not actually use like that video per se, especially with her voice in it and stuff. And I don't even know what the legalities are on something like that. I used to do photography, and there's a lot of legal stuff behind there that people don't even know. You have to have paperwork signed. You have to have like consent, signature. Oh yeah, this is the one I can't do yet. Wait, why can't I do this one? That's right, level 3 lock. Doggone it. Aha! I knew there was another one. Yeah, you know, I enjoyed the picture taking and photography, but I did not enjoy all the work on the back end, especially the grueling editing. Like, you go out and do a 1-hour shoot, then you spend like 3 days editing. Just, I don't know, it wasn't for me. It wasn't fun anymore at some point. I don't have time for this. Ah, more.
Revelio.
This is like the House of the Dead. Hey, DD Plays. I just couldn't help it to ask. A friend of mine, Joker Plays, he does, you know, video stuff with me in the Legos. And he said that a lot of the gaming channels use that word in their plays. So I just kind of put 2 and 2 together right now. And notice you have that on the back end. Do you do videos? Oh, what kind of photography? Yeah, so I was doing like muscle and fitness photography because I'm a big gym buff. And a lot of times when I'm in the gym and I just see someone really getting into it, you know, like their neck veins are popping and just like, I don't know, I kind of hear music in my head. So I was like, oh, dude, I got to put photography together for this. And I did, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I actually did some work for some athletes. But again, just... I had a ball doing the picture taking part. It was just the stuff on the back end I wasn't too thrilled about.
Revelio.
Did I not trigger this? Guess I didn't. Oh, they got me with that one.
Revelio.
Okay, this one I'm probably going to have to do it the right way.
Accio.
Oh yeah, wrong spell. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Revelio.
I'd have checked out some of your videos if you did. Actually, me and my son really like playing Hyrule Warriors, and we came up with a really good strategy to like really amp up character leveling and make like 8-slotted weapons. I don't know if you're familiar with the game, but that's tough to do, but we found a way to do it. So while he's here, we might even start getting into some different games, like if he wants to be a part of it.
Revelio.
Hyrule Warriors is a fun game, but wow, like I can't grind on it. It's just too repetitive.
Revelio.
Okay, there's the deal over there. I pretty much scoped out all that. I don't know how close I got to the northern edge up here. Do one more quick flyby. I think I only need like 2 or 3 more ancient magic sites at this point. I can almost taste it. Okay, yeah, that master mode, that's fun. And honestly, that would be a good one. I mean, not only is Zelda still, you know, pretty popular, even though it's been out a hot minute. It still gets a lot of, you know, YouTube traffic. People still play the game. There's still newcomers to the game. You know, every now and again I'll get a comment from the older walkthrough and they'll be like, wow, thank you so much for the video. It's my first playthrough, you know I'm late. It's like, okay, wow, yeah, good to know. So yeah, Zelda's definitely a good way to go if you're going to do it. Master mode, I think I'm only like the second person that has a master mode playthrough. So, you know, that might be a real good starter option for you. I'd check out your videos. Ah. Perfect timing
Madam
for a
Navarre.
vendor.
What?
If it ain't gold, I don't want it. Wow, speaking of a lot of rupees, I know this isn't rupees, but still, I'm getting up there in my gold here in this game. I need to go purchase a bunch of specs I'll never use.
Thank you for your time.
Man, I didn't think I did that much looting. Holy guacamole.
Revelio.
Alright, where's west? That's west.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything ancient magic. There's a troll. I think I killed that troll right before I logged off last night. Got a cave. Oh wow, I just got myself cornered.
Revelio.
I thought I had to travel west. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, they sure do respawn. And I don't know, there's no like blood moons or anything in this game, so I honestly don't know when it happens. It seems like if I go too far away from render distance, for too long and then I come back, even if it's after a short while, it's back. Like that troll, I just killed that, and I haven't been on the game more than an hour today. So, yeah, that's a pretty quick respawn.
Revelio.
I actually might have to take a quick break here and go get some food. I am starving. It's 12:30 at night. I should not be eating this late. But I am really legit hungry. Whoa. I'm not sure I ever saw these before. That's pretty wild.
Revelio. It's like out of a storybook. Bainbra is one of my favorite.
Alright, but I'm not here for any of this. I need my ancient magic sites. Oh, there's another troll. Now this one I am gonna kill.
Imperium! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Infringo! Lindo! Bombarda! Glacius! Infringo!
That was a fun volley. So that's one thing I really like about throwing those curses at those trolls. It just makes them sit there for a while, so you can just really put the damage to them.
Revelio.
Hallucinations! So, I don't know if you're cool with that, but I'd like to check out your website. If you wouldn't mind throwing that up. I'll definitely take a break here and throw that up on my phone here real quick.
Revelio.
Man, I got a lot of gold stuff. Okay, I need to wait on that one. I'm going to try rounding this mountain to the northern edge just to make sure I'm not missing any. And you know, it's been so long since I've actually completed my ancient magic, but you might have to access all of them in order to hit that next marker. I guess I'll find out here in a minute. I think I need like 2 or 3 more. Wow, I need 1 freaking more ancient magic site. So I hope that's not the last one on the map, because if it is, I have to wait until I get my lock picking stuff done, which means I'm going moon hunting.
Revelio.
Alright, nothing is lighting up. Well...
Revelio.
Yeah, that might be it. Well, that's highly unfortunate, because I literally spent all this time tonight specifically so I could get that unlocked. Alright, I definitely need to take 5 here. I will be right back. But before I actually depart, I'll try to get my character doing something interesting. Maybe dancing with this character over here, that'd be fun. Too bad he can't emote in this game. Oh, he's playing hopscotch, look at him go. A little cold to be out here in his pajamas. Alright guys, I will be right back. Alright, folks, thank you for your patience there.
Revelio.
Alright, folks, thank you for your patience there. Alright, I had to turn on my other cell phone here because... Alright, I had to turn on my other cell phone here because... Alright, I had to turn on my other cell phone here because... Alright, I needed to make sure the stream was actually working. When I came back, it was frozen. I was like, uh-oh. But it's working, so... That just means my screen in Studio is frozen, so if I don't respond to any messages, that's the reason. Now, sometimes it unsticks itself and they'll start coming through again, but yeah, it's definitely frozen because I'm moving my character around right now.
Fascinating, truly.
And my Studio is still showing, it's just standing there. Alright, so apologies in advance if you've been messaging these past few minutes. But at least I know the stream is working. Alright, so, that being said...
Revelio.
I just kind of want to do a quick fly around, make sure I'm not missing any magic sites. If I'm not, I'll just start focusing on moons. Actually, I could probably get some moons right now since it's nighttime. And I am by a couple of towns, ironically. Well, they don't make it easy to... There we go. Okay, I already got that one. Doggone it. Okay, I do need that one.
Revelio.
Okay, I think I got Studio fixed. I tried minimizing window and reopening, and that looks like it did it. So, Dee Dee, yeah, thanks. Audio feedback. Yeah, you probably heard that coming through when I was making sure it was still live. Alright, let's get back at it. What am I doing here? Demiguise. Oh, look at all this stuff lighting up. Of course, some of these demiguises might even be behind locks I can't open.
Revelio.
It is nighttime, right? Kind of weird, I didn't see it light up on any of these buildings. Green stuff? You know, that's one thing I appreciated about the Zelda games, both of them. Once you got, you know, high enough up in the game, you didn't get a bunch of just random garbage weapon drops anymore unless this is a fixed weapon, but that was rare. Like, once they started leveling, that's pretty much what you got throughout the game. Hogwarts, on the other hand, I'm, you know, down in later game areas here. And I'm getting the basic. Oh, they got me with that one. That's outside. Alright. Work with me here, buttons. Nice little hiding spot. Maybe you gotta use your hands for these. Yeah, wow, okay. Good to know, you can't open those from the air. I'm not sure if I knew that. There's my moon.
A little more.
Boom, baby.
My Velio.
And I have no idea how many moons I've got to go. Man, this town is loaded. I think this is the town we do the Sebastian quests in. The dummies are there.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I cleaned that out. You know what, now that I'm actually just kind of goofing around here looking for ancient magic sites, I'm pretty confident there are no extras. So I'm absolutely going to need that level 3 to get in there. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Wow, I scooped up a ton of these things apparently. $13. Oh, if I need 5 more, I'm gonna have to go back to Hogwarts Castle because there's quite a lot in there. I have a feeling I'm going to be chasing my tail all over these towns if I try to nickel and dime it. I can get one there, though. Okay, there's 2. That would be 3. Yeah, the moon thing, I'm not a big fan of this little milk run quest. I mean, I like the concept of it all, you know, but the whole not lighting up until night, especially in Hogwarts Castle where it's really hard to tell whether it's day or night.
Revelio.
I see a bunch of padlocks. There we go. Don't even have to lockpick this one. One down, 4 to go. Yeah, maybe there's a point to the moons. I didn't even think about that.
Revelio.
I was actually surprised at some of the darker themes in the game. I mean, I know Harry Potter has its moments.
Alohomora. Revelio.
So if I'm going around collecting moons, I guess technically I'm going around mooning. I never thought about that before, and now I'm never going to stop thinking about it. And I can actually say I'm not done mooning yet,
My poor boy.
because I'm not. 2 down, 3 to go. Why do they make it so difficult there?
A veritable gem in the Highlands. Revelio.
Alright. I'm burning moonlight. There we go. I did not have to look long for that one.
Alohomora.
I love those lock pickings when they're on northeast, southwest. So much more easy, quick.
Revelio.
Alright, I think I got 3 down, 2 to go. Two to go. Come on now. Going back to Hogwarts. I don't think it's nighttime anymore, though.
Revelio.
I hate the ones you can hear and you still don't know where they are. Okay, so see, now I can't tell, is it day or night? I think it's night because the windows are dark.
Alohomora.
Why do students always run when
Revelio.
Pip wants to have some fun?
Alright, must still be night because there's one right freaking there.
Alohomora.
Which means I only need to find one more. See if I can do this before the night's over. Opposites attract.
Revelio.
I don't even know where I am right now.
I think there were Doxians as well.
I wonder if there's a moon in the library.
Revelio.
Actually, I think... yeah, there is. I remember seeing that now when I was doing that quest, but it wasn't night, so I couldn't scoop it up. Is this still like a no-no area for me, I wonder?
Revelio.
There it is, 13, baby. Whoa, what just happened? Wow, there's an oldie but goodie. Another brick in the wall. How can you eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Yeah, those are my jams back in the day. I haven't listened to Floyd in a long freaking time.
Now that you've mastered Alohomora, no lock is unbreakable.
Alright,
But
sweet
do
deal.
Feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and remove.
So you guys know exactly what I'm going to do right here and right now. I can almost taste it. It's funny. I don't know if you caught my stream last night, but I was saying, you know, the very first time I played the game, I didn't have the game volume on very high. Sometimes I'm doing other things in the background, listening to music or whatever, so, you know, I don't really hear a lot. And I could sometimes hear them saying things, but I never heard what they said.
Revelio.
You know, I just kind of heard, like, the peanut gallery mumbling or whatever. So it's kind of funny now playing in the game to where I can actually hear everything they're saying. Some of the stuff's pretty funny. I kind of like Skyrim for that too. Like some of the trash talking they do, I just have to push pause and laugh.
Alohomora.
Alright, Edie Plays. Hey, cool hanging out tonight. Enjoy. Oh, and by the way, if you're still on, let me know if you decide to do the videos. Ooh, goodies. Okay, right after this, I'm going to go back to my base and see what all these uniform items are that I'm carrying around that I can't see, excuse me, stats on. Is that it? That is it.
That solves that.
Alright, there it is, guys. All 15 ancient magic sites. It's a joyous moment. This is literally the only thing I wanted to get done tonight, and it is now done. What do we got here? Probably something I'll never use. Just like half this other stuff. I wish they let you name the base. Or whatever they call this, rumor requirement. I would call mine not Metroid Prime 4. Or something like that. Or not Samus Aran.
Deep thinks you've made marvelous improvements.
Yeah, not Samus Aran's ship. That's definitely going to be my name. If anybody is listening that programs this game... Huh? What do you think? Next update? That'd be cool. I guess I need to look in the menu first. 86, huh? 96. That's up 10. Probably not worth upgrading everything all over again. Wow, that doesn't even go up, it goes down. $90 to $98. Still not worth it. Actually, stand by. Sometimes if I didn't get too far into the upgrades, I wouldn't mind, but... that was pretty far into the upgrades. That's really not much higher at all. These are super disappointing. I thought I was going to come back here and just be loaded. Okay, now this one. 74 to 98. Yes. That is quite a jump. What are those, PJs? Did I check these already? Yeah. Okay, so then just the outfit. That should be a pretty quick and easy upgrade. I totally forgot what badge I had on there. Concentration 3. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough feathers. 2 more of those. Actually, I think that's a quick fix.
It warms Deep's heart.
Those are my jobbernals. I hope I have a feeder down. Yeah, it looks like I do. Excellent. That really speeds this process up, that is for sure. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hey, look at the baby.
Levioso.
Whoops. Sorry, buddy. That was an accident. Wrong buttons. I mean, it could have been worse. I could have bombarded his butt.
Revelio.
So I think I only needed 2 of those feathers.
Revelio.
Alright. And I've been slacking on farming the monster parts here. I knew this was going to happen. I'd get stuck on upgrades at some point. But it worked out. Now let's see where my stats are at. Alright, well over 300 on both. Health 2360, perfect. Yeah, see, these are the spells I usually cast successively. Alright.
It warms Deep's heart.
I'm not walking around in those clothes. Stand by. Where's my Three Musketeers outfit? Is that it? Yeah, I kind of like that. It reminds me of a set that I get in Skyrim.
So comfortable.
Not only that, it's not like big and fluffy, so it helps me see around the character better. Alright, got our suit upgraded. I'm gonna see if there's anything talent point wise I want to spend. Got 4 points. And see, I really haven't gotten into the plants yet. I need to get on that. God, for the life of me, I can't remember now which store sold the seeds. Is that it? I really haven't used the plants much in this walkthrough, and I keep meaning to do that. They're fun, guys, like, especially when you're getting swamped. Throwing down a chomping cabbage or two. It's a party. But I mainly go for the venomous tentacalicates, something or other. Because it shoots these spitballs and it breaks shields as long as you unlock the perk for it to do that. And I love that thing. But I do not yet have the seeds to plant my own.
Glad those trolls aren't trampling the foliage anymore. It's my livelihood they're hurting when
Yeah,
they
I got
do
the
that.
gold. Let's go for it.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be
Wait,
sure
can I
to
sell
stop by
stuff
soon.
here? Yes. I probably just made all that gold back.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Doors always open. You be sure to
It is
stop by
Christmas
soon.
in August.
Good for you. Getting all those.
Venomous tentacula. It's like Count Dracula. I don't think I said that, but I wasn't far off either. I get credit for trying. I suppose I could put down more pots, but yeah, that takes time. I kind of want to go out and do more killing. Or some more questing. Natty. Yeah, let's go do Natty. Yeah, she's not far.
Ravenia. Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you. Is she? Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Oh, it's Christmas. Pretty cool. Sometimes I just don't take a step back and appreciate the sights. That's pretty cool. Okay, we can go ahead and do that. I think he's in Hogwarts or Hogsmeade. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just go do main quest. I got a lot done tonight. Got the lock picking out of the way. I thought that was going to take hours. It actually went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Got that magic, ancient magic meter topped off. Oh, check that out. How many times have I been here and not known that was sitting right there this whole time?
Protego!
I couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Bombarda. Not quite sure what I'm getting into here with this one. I think this is a goblin hideout. I like fighting me some goblins, though. But before I get into combat, we are definitely going to open up some talents. I'm going right after that plant. Yep, breaking shields. That's exactly what I want. I'm not a big potion drinker in this game. They're good, don't get me wrong. They're so short-lived. That's kind of funny, having two of them out there for the price of one. Do I really want to use a talent for that? That would be nice to have, but that's not really a necessity. That would be cool to have, if I can ever remember to use it. That's probably more of a priority than cabbage. That's kind of a lame bonus. Now that would be cool. I mean, maybe, maybe not. I don't know if it's worth a perk. I'm going to hold off on that. You know, I don't play with the plants enough. I'm going to go for it. If nothing else for instructional purposes here, why not? Okay, so I guess I'll do the cabbage first. But then I'm definitely going to toss one of those bad boys out. I should probably go ahead and drop a hard save here. It's been a while since I've gotten into this one. And if it's the nest I think it is, it gets pretty hairy in there.
Revelio.
Frogs? I think those were frogs. This will be a good warm-up for some plants.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. One less
Oh, look at him go. Oh, ouch. I'm trying to watch my cabbages. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing.
I will make you.
Alright, they're not super powerful though, so it's just more of a funny thing, I guess. And they do, you know, sometimes take some of the enemy's attention away from you, so... Yeah, they're kind of short-lived, you know. That's why I don't tend to use them in combat a ton. They're still awful fun to watch, though. Okay, this is what I really like tossing out. Especially if I'm getting swamped with a lot of enemies that can shield. Probably a waste of a plant, to be honest. There was only a goblin left.
Revelio.
Yeah, next time I do like a good Ashwinder or troll camp that has quite a lot of them, I'm going to toss one of those plants out. The bad thing about it, and it's my only real complaint, is the rate of fire isn't great. It spits like one spitball every, you know, a couple of seconds or so. When you're in combat, though, it feels like a really long time.
Revelio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Alright, what do we got?
Let's
I don't know
go
what I
quickly
disagreed to there,
before
but
we're spotted.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local...
Ah, cannot mount my broomstick.
But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took over the
Revelio.
coast.
No.
Alright, maybe I can demonstrate this now. See? Bam! Knock that shield right off. Ouch. I love it. And they don't normally attack the plants, so it's got some survivability. So yeah, it's just one of my favorite little sidekicks. And again, you know, I've been really slacking, not doing a good job of highlighting this yet in my walkthrough. Because I could have been using these for a long time. So okay, it doesn't last forever. But it definitely aids you in battle when you're getting swamped.
You will suffer. You don't know who you're dying with. You are postponing me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Still no broomstick. I guess we're hoofing it. Cool thing is, during this quest, at least you get to sprint.
Some consider them a bad omen.
Yeah, a couple of Thestrals up there.
We'll take
Check that out.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. Close by.
Confringo.
What do we got here?
Revelio.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Am I supposed to scoop these up? What's going on here?
Leviosa.
Now the other one flew the coop. That was an awkward grab, but it worked out.
Revelio.
Grab your Merlin puzzle there if you so desire. I'm going to skip it, just for the sake of brevity.
Kill any of us.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Leviosa.
This is almost too easy. Impressed?
Leviosa.
I won't rest until you're missed me.
Oh wow, wrong enemy. There we go.
That was meant for me. Not quite.
I don't have time for you.
I won't rest.
This would have been a better fight for the plants.
Release me.
Matter of fact, I think I got one left.
On the other ground now.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
Potato.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the
Revelio.
path.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, check that out. Got a badge. Level 1. That's deflating. Yeah, I think they could have done a better job lining those out. You know, like all the level 1 and level 2 stuff, that should have been more the earlier game areas. Level 2, level 3 should be here in the later game areas. I mean, in a way, it kind of works to our advantage, though, because I was able to get some of those level 3s, like, super early game, so careful what you ask for, I guess. Just kind of throws me off when you're this deep into the game and you get, you know, basic game kind of stuff.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us.
Revelio.
Whether it's a sword or a repository.
Who is
whatever
talking
that
right
is.
now?
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Way to fight.
Revelio.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
I feel like I missed something here.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Yeah, let me through.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
I just don't have the patience for those plants sometimes. I don't mind eating a little damage.
Why have you done?
Ah, Flue Flame, check that out.
Revelio.
Was that your bet?
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Oh, my potion's full again? How'd that happen? Alright, it's hitting. I'm hitting the wall. It's almost 2 in the morning. Brain's starting to shut down.
Revelio.
I mean, it might make for a good blooper reel here. We'll see what happens, but I've got a pretty good feeling my combat capabilities are going to start diminishing here.
Spiders. How fitting. Confringo.
Well, that could have gone better, but it also could have gone a lot worse. Looks like they're showing me something out there. I'm just not quite there yet.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at
Alright,
least.
collection chest there.
Revelio.
Whoa, I almost just jumped right off that cliff. Good thing it didn't let me, because I would have.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio.
I just can't help myself, it's shiny. But all that worked for a green costume piece. That was awesome.
Revelio. Confringo.
Dang.
Revelio. Here. Confringo. Confringo. Accio.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think
Ah,
anyone's
check that
been here
out.
for ages.
That's a nice find.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Yeah, try to pop those before you get too close. They'll spit out a bunch of little spiders, they just get
This place.
nuisancey.
Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Wow, there we go. Love that cast. Oh, that's right, too big. Can't do that. Oh, wow. Where'd that even come from? Ah! Archer.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio. Confringo.
Finding these chests, luck or instinct?
Revelio.
I don't know how much more I got in me here. I'm struggling. Is this the way we came in? That's the way we came in. I feel like I'm getting through here pretty quickly. I'm going to try to wrap this up before I cut stream.
I'd imagine you'd need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
Oh.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Usually when they dump a couple of, Wiggenwelds right there for you, usually it means you're about to get in some muck. That's right, he's on my side right now. I kind of forgot about that. Getting a little hairy.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
I don't even think that was the final fight yet.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
And I'm not quite sure which way to go. I think we just got a loot room over here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Even more Wiggenwald potions means there's more fighting coming up.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Oh, that's really out of the way. No broomstick.
Another barrier. We can blast through it. So. Good news?
This journal
Oh,
entry
make sure you
sounds
come in here with an
promising.
empty inventory.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed at me. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, it's right there. Did I get him? Must have got him.
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep. Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
Alright. I think that's pretty much ball game. And thank goodness, because I am about to just pass out. I'm gonna wake up in an hour and a half with drool.
I cannot believe the journey.
I've
this
actually
triptych
done
took
that.
us on.
Fallen asleep playing video games. Really sucks when it's an online game that you can't pause.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
A lot of storyline here in these
He took away the pain.
cutscenes.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
One second, be 5,000 gold.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein.
Revelio.
Good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
Yeah, I want to go get that upgrade, even if it is like 5,000 gold. A little extra speed never hurt no one.
You up to now?
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special price for you.
7,500.
Working with you.
Golly, I was kidding when I said 5,000. Joke's on me. And I'm kind of wondering, like, do I have to equip that? Or is it automatically applied to the broom? It's not my inventory, though. Gear, maybe? I guess they're all upgraded automatically. Alright, I'll take it. I don't know why this matters. Honestly, you can't even tell what it is when you're doing your gameplay. That looks pretty cool, though. Yeah, so that's going to be our next big one. But again, I need to call it here, or I really will have drool coming out of my mouth here in a minute. But before I cut video, I always like to go back to base and see what kind of stuff I can get done, if any at all. What I really should do is, you know, farm those animals I keep talking about. It's just time consuming and I'm too tired. Oh wait, I got plants. So that's something I can do, is put down some more of these tables. Okay, so those are all for 2 plants. Got it. I guess it really doesn't matter. I'll try to use a smaller version, if there even is a smaller version. No. That's so close. Yeah, I like to plan a lot of these just because I can really go through them in combat. I can drop 10 of them in one fight, so... I mean, I'm probably exaggerating there a little bit, but yeah, I can really chew through those things. See if I unlocked anything worthy. Worthy of wearing. I wish I had a vendor in the base. That was one thing I was looking for in an update. If Deke could have like a little mini store or something. Of course he would sell animal parts. Alright. Nothing great. So, folks, thank you so much for sticking with and watching tonight. I had a lot of fun playing. Had some real good conversation earlier on. Definitely appreciated that. I hope the video was fun. Hope it was informative. If you wouldn't mind, please take a moment, like, share, subscribe, comment. All that stuff is absolutely appreciated and super helpful. So, folks, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting.